Welcome to my very first vlog. It is with deep gratitude and joy that I can announce, thanks to every single one of you, that I have reached a major threshold for my channel today. I now have more than 500 subscribers. Thank you everyone. As you can see, His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Viv I, in the right of the picture, and his entourage of plushies have decided to join us on this very momentous occasion. First of all, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to every single one of my subscribers who waited patiently for me to return after my rather enforced break from making YouTube videos this summer. The temperatures here in Norway certainly made recording rather unpleasant, especially in our office where we keep our computers. I am also very happy to give a warm welcome to all the new subscribers. I seem to have gotten quite an influx of new subscribers thanks to Catherine posting her video on her channel yesterday. Something else that is quite important for me to mention is that I would also like to extend my profoundest gratitude to Catherine for helping me realize the joys of making YouTube videos. If it weren't for her, I would almost certainly not have any YouTube channel today. So, after the temperatures this summer normalized a bit during the late summer, I had some difficulties finding motivation to return to recording. I was both quite involved, both in real-life happenings and also World of Warcraft took a fair bit of my time, and I had some difficulty finding games that I felt like playing on the channel. Warhammer 40k Inquisitor was immensely enjoyable for me to play and share with you, but as my initial series had come to an end, I was at a loss about what I would play and record. Then, both Star Control Origins and the Universim happened, and here I am, back at last. And there are also many upcoming games on my wishlist now, and also some old ones that I already have in my library that I think that I would like to record for my channel and share with you. I will most likely also revisit Warhammer 40k Inquisitor now that there has been some rather interesting content updates to the game, including new enemies, a higher level cap, and some new storyline quests. Also, I have had a few requests about people who want to support me and my channel during the time that I have been recording videos on YouTube, so I have finally set up a Patreon page for that purpose. I want to iterate that this is very much a hobby for me as of now, but that may of course change in the future depending on how the channel and the subscriber numbers develop. But since my channel is still a small channel, it is not always easy for me to get free keys from developers and various websites that do offer keys for YouTubers and streamers. So if you would like to help me afford more games that I would otherwise not be able to purchase, I will be deeply grateful for your support. You can find the link to my Patreon page in the lower right corner of the header of my YouTube channel banner and also in the description of this video. I would also like to tell you all that we have had some very special visitors who came all the way from the United States and who stayed with us for nearly 2 weeks. We all had a wonderful time together playing board games, computer games, chatting, and of course we showed them what the town we live in looks like. As many of you may already have guessed, the very special visitors were indeed Catherine and her mother. I still remember fondly back when I started watching Catherine's videos nearly 2 years ago, both to learn more about how to become a better Factorial player and also as a help to fall asleep, since Catherine has a very soothing voice that is relaxing to listen to. Had someone told me back then that I would both meet and even have the pleasure of being a host to her and her mother, the mere idea of that would have been so absurd to me that I would probably have laughed out loud. Life certainly does offer some very unexpected developments from time to time, and Catherine certainly has made a major positive impact in my life, and I am so happy to be able to call her one of my very best friends. So, thank you all for your continued support and for subscribing to my channel. Please do not hesitate to leave any comments about suggestions for what you'd like to see me play here. As long as it's not horror games or heavy first-person shooter games, I promise that I will take a look at all suggestions. I must also add a very special thank you to Derek and Brandon Feature for allowing me to use their music for my channel. The song that is playing in the background is called Royal Woodlands and is from one of their forest and fantasy music compilations. Please take a look at their channel, which I have linked in the description of this video. So thank you all for joining both me and the plushies in this vlog, and again thank you all for your continued support. Take care of yourselves and each other, and see you all next time.